Khalid, no, no, no. That wasn't the power. That wasn't the power outage, bro. That was connection issues. That was connection issues. I don't think you guys could hear me anymore. Or you guys could hear me, but you couldn't see the stream. Like the stream wasn't visible anymore, so I had to refresh. I had to refresh and come back. Yes, 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 yes. Got it. Spam that W, bro. I want to see the W in the chat, bro. Woo! Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him, guys. Big W, bro. Big W. Damn. Guys, smash the like button again. Smash the like button. Bye bye to the old hoodie that I have. Goodbye to the old hoodie that I have, guys. I'm just gonna try this one. And if this one feels even a little bit better, legacy transfer. Legacy transfer, bro. The other hoodie is gone. Oh my god, bro. Ah, and he's the one I wanted. That's the craziest part, guys. He's the one I wanted in this pack. He's the only one I wanted in this pack. I don't want Zlatan. I don't want Gattuso. Thank you, Konami. Thank you. With 183 players left, I'll take that, bro. I'll take that. I'll take that. Look at this. Look at this. And we got Abiati and Rui Costa. I'll take that, bro. I will take that. I mean, Massimo is good. I'm saving something, guys. I'm saving something. I'm trying to save the clip from that holy insane spin. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go straight to training, guys. Let's train his ass. Damn. I'm gonna give him the exact same training. 7078810. I'm gonna check it out again. Let me train him first real quick. $68 levels. 707 8 I guess 10 I need to check it out. I need to 707881005. Eight 10 0 5. Yep. I think a road to the battle. Technique, aerial. That would depend. That would depend. Let me see. I'm thinking of giving this one striker's instinct. What does he have? Shooting. Wow. You know what, guys? Rude Hullet. Welcome, bro. 93 finish, 91 finishing, 93 heading. Alright. Okay. Let's compare him. Oh, Master Chief. Player fusion. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I think I'm gonna fuse him. Because I'm so sure that the new Hullet is better than the old one. I'm so sure he is. The other one was an SS. Second shaker right here. Let's compare. Oh boy. Look at that. Offensive awareness higher. Ball control higher. Dribbling equal. Tight possession higher. Mind you, the new Hullet doesn't have a second booster yet. It doesn't have a second booster. Low pass higher. Lofted pass higher. Finishing higher. Heading is the same. Set pieces 88. Oh boy. I don't even need him to take set pieces. Okay, that curve 85, 89. Speed 91, acceleration 90. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. 95 kicking power, 93, 99 jumping 100, 97 physical contact 99, 84 balance 83, 88, 88 for stamina. I don't care about defense. Master Chief, what did you give him? What second booster did you give him? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think maybe agility. Because I'm gonna need him to have just a little bit more speed. First off, let me figure out. Yeah, check, bro. Please check. I need to see if I give him not ball carrying, not defending. My agility will give him more speed, more acceleration, balance, and stamina. Fantasista? No. He doesn't need Fantasista. Physicality will take his jumping up again. Yeah, agility is good. I'm trying to figure it out. Striker's instinct will take his finishing up. I don't need his finishing to go up, guys. I don't need his finishing to go up. Actually, you know what? Wait. We can do this. Since this guy is different, this guy has a higher finishing. We can do this for finishing. So the finishing goes to 89. And then try to put this on. I need it on dexterity, not speed. This aerial strength, if I take out one from here, I'm cooked. Jumping, I can't take out anything from there too. I need acceleration to go up. That's what I'm trying to. Oh, reduce dribbling. Yeah, but he needs the dribbling though. I'm trying to see if I can do that and then. Oh boy. Joyce, welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Master Chief, I'm trying to figure out something here. I need. It was technique. You gave him technique? I'm sending you my picture. Okay, send it, bro. I'm fine. That's great, bro. That's great. Where you from? Where you from, Joyce? Where you watching from? I get the feeling that you're new to the channel. Hope you subscribed already. Smash that like button, and if you play the game, I'm not enjoying eFootball. Why, bro? Why? Is it like the usual problems that everyone knows? You know, smart assistant stuff, or you just like why aren't you enjoying the game? I need to put the dribbling back, bro. I don't feel so good with. I don't feel so good. Not speed. It was dexterity, yeah. I need to put the dribbling back. I mean, I already took out the finishing. Maybe this. Sacrifice a little bit of jumping, at least the physical contact stays intact. I mean, maybe we can work with that. Dexterity, you pump that up. Maybe put this on defending just for the sake of it. I mean, let me see, can we put it on? We can't put it on anything else. We don't need it on passing. Yeah, this guy is gonna be tricky to train because I have there's a specific way I want to train him. Now, with this speed and this acceleration, he becomes level with the previous one. 99 jumping, 97 physical contact is okay. He's got 89 finishing though. So if I want him to have more than 89 finishing, I can give him striker's instinct now instead of agility. You get what I mean, Master Chief? Now I can give him striker's instinct. Players not dribbling perfectly. They are turning in square instead of turning smooth. Joyce, how long have you been playing the game for? How long have you been playing the game for? Because I don't know what we're dealing with here. You might be playing against hackers. At the same time, you might just be it might just be a settings mix-up, like a training stuff. You got to increase your players' balance for them to be able to rotate diagonally instead of like rotating like a, you know. If you want them not to be stiff, you got to give them a high balance, and you can't do that for everyone, obviously. For the players that can have a high balance, then you do it for them. There's players who just can't be better than that. 3 years, you've been playing for 3 years. Then if you're facing something like that, then that's like a gameplay issue. It's a gameplay issue. It's not even, because you should know how to train your players and everything. You should know what to do for a player to have, for a player to be nimble, for a player to be agile, you know. I sent it. Okay, let me check. Here we go, Master Chief. Here we go. Oh, Master Chief, you gave him 93 speed. Yeah, Master Chief, I need him to have higher jumping and physical contact. I need him to have higher jumping and physical contact than that. Yeah. If I could sacrifice that and give him like more, I mean, I guess I could reduce. Yeah, but the thing is, Master Chief, the new Hullet is a whole player, but then there's a reason he has a higher finishing than the last one. I don't know if taking his finishing down is a good idea, because I could do that. I see you gave him 86. I could try to give him 86 as well. He's got 88 right now. I don't want to take it down too low though. Like 82 curl, 87 finishing, 84 offensive awareness. I mean, now I can pump the speed again. I need to increase his kicking power again. Take this off defending. Put this back on finishing. Bro, you're going to be playing him as a striker. Exactly. I'm going to be playing him as a striker. That's why I need him to have a high offensive awareness and high finishing. Yes, I know that's why I'm not loving their dribbling. They make useless passes. Bro, to be honest with you, you can change those things. You can change them. I mean, the game is going to fuck you up every now and then. Don't get me wrong. The game is going to do some shit every now and then. But you can tweak it. You can tweak it. I just don't have the time now. I want to get back on the game. If not, I would have checked every single one of your players. We retrain them, and I give you a system that works. I can do all of that, man, and you start enjoying your game again. Yeah, I just can't do it right now. I'm playing him behind striker. This is why I need him nimble and kicking power. Oh yeah. That dribbling stuff. Yeah. Ball control and all of that. But you're gonna be playing him as striker. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing him as striker. What are you doing? When can we do it then? Next time I go live. Next time I go live. Don't know if that will be tomorrow, but next time. We can do that next time I go live. Okay? Leo, you missed out, bro. You missed out. You missed out. I went back live again and I made 2 spins. 2. First one, I got a bot. Second one, we got hold it. It was crazy, bro. It was insane. It was insane. I know what Master Chief is saying. You have a point. He has a point with the only thing I can be worried about right now with this training is the ball control. Sometimes that ball control, let me see if I can sacrifice something, guys. If we can get the ball control up to 90, perfecto. Why are you decreasing Hulit's awareness and finishing, and you want to use him as CF? Because he has a good player ID. With 84 offensive awareness and 85 finishing, he would play like he has 90 offensive awareness and 90 finishing. That's just Hulit. He has a good player ID. But don't take it too low. 84, 85 is good. What I need to work on is that ball control. That's what I need to work on. So maybe we can take off 1. No, I need that heading to be 93. So maybe 2 from jumping. How many does that leave? 97. Oh boy. Give me your old Hulit, bro. Decrease jumping. It is too much. Joyce, yeah. I know. That's what I'm doing now. Because Hulit is tall, right? He's already tall. So ball control is still 89. Okay, let me see. I don't want to go too low. I don't want to go too low. 92 heading. 92 heading. Okay, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see, because this one takes it up to, see? Now he has 91 ball control. That's what I want. 91 ball control is good. 91 ball control is good for him. But, guys, I'm a little bit skeptical about the booster right now. I need to be really careful with this booster. If I give him finishing, oh, this is the perfect booster for him. After that training, this is the perfect booster for him, guys. This will take finishing up to 89. Heading will go back up to 93. Jumping and physical contact will go up again. This is it. Perfecto. Oh, I love it. I love it already. I love it already. The only thing that's left now is skills, which I'm not gonna give him, guys. I'm not gonna give him any skills because I wanna use him, and if I find out he's better than this guy, we're gonna legacy transfer him. Because this guy has all the skills I need. Aerial superiority, one time shot. No. This guy must have aerial superiority if he's a bullet header. Okay, how is Hulid a bullet header? He has heading, he has bullet header, and you don't give him aerial superiority. What sort of scam game is this? Like, why do they just scam people, bro? Guys, please smash that like button, and subscribe if you're new. Okay, let's roll. Wait, let me check out the chats. Give me your old Hulid, bro. Oh, I already saw that. Decrease jumping, it's too much. I did that, bro. I did that, Joyce. Hulid will finish. But Joyce, the thing is, when jumping is really high on tall players, plus aerial superiority and all of that, they're unstoppable, bro. They're unstoppable in the air. Yeah. If my Hulid, the previous one, if he jumps 10 times, he'll win the head. He'll win the header 9 times. If he jumps 10 times, he wins the aerial duels like 9 times. Like every time there's a ball in the air around him, he wins it. You just give him aerial superiority, heading, and then like 100 jumping, bro. It's important. Those things are important. I'm not even talking about headers to score. I'm just talking about headers in general. It's always good to win your aerial duels, guys. I can't tell you enough how detrimental it is for you to lose your aerial duels in a game. You concede goals from that easily. Are you going to cross spam? I don't cross spam, bro. I don't cross spam. I just use bullet headers because the game is the way it is. I used to play without bullet headers. I used to play without even tall strikers. I would play with normal strikers, and I put a cross in and I can head the ball. But the way the game is now, if you don't have a bullet header striker, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's like trying a finesse shot from outside the box. You're wasting your time unless you have a blitz curler. It's the game, guys. It's the game. You have to go along with where Konami is taking everyone to. It's the game. Gullit will finish every goal at 82 finishing. This guy is a nonsense. I can't use strikers with low finishing and awareness. Joyce, it depends on the player ID of the player. It depends. For example, Van Basten is one of the best strikers in this game. But trust me, if you don't give Van Basten 95 finishing, listen to me. I didn't say 92, 93, not even 94. If you don't give him 95 finishing, you will not get the best of Van Basten. You won't. It's just that it is what it is. You have to give him 95 finishing. And he'll cook. He's got a good player ID, but his player ID just doesn't let him perform at his best when the finishing is very low. You have to increase it. But then again, he's one of the best strikers in the game. With Gullit, if you give Gullit even 90 finishing, 90, you're wasting your points. You're wasting points that could go somewhere else. Because the way he finishes with 90 finishing, he'll finish the exact same way with 85 finishing. So the difference is way farther. Like, if you have Gullit on 90 finishing, the only thing that will make him underperform or finish poorly is if you train him if you take the finishing very low, like 80 finishing or something, which doesn't make any sense. But with 85 finishing, you're good, bro. Outside the box, inside the box, outside curler, finesse shot, whatever you want to do with Gullit, bro, you put it in the back of the net. That guy is insane. Yeah. When will Gullit be back, Leo? Not anytime soon. Not gonna lie. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Don't legacy transfer. Transfer it to my account. Is that even possible? Bro, if that was possible, then all my subscribers wouldn't lack players, bro. Because I have a lot of them. There's a lot that I don't even use. If that was possible, I would send all of them to you guys, and you don't have to buy any players. But Konami would never, they would never do something like that. Never, bro. They'll go hungry. If they try that, they'll go hungry. Joy said friendly, bro. I said this on the last stream, on the previous one, on the one before that. I can't play friendly against anyone right now. I'm just struggling to pull up the best content I can in the league. I cannot play friendlies against anyone right now. I have a maximum of 2 bars, bro. Why do you want to play me? It's not even necessary, bro. If I win you, I'm not going to be satisfied. If you win me, I don't see how you would be satisfied. Because this is not me. The guys who watch this stream, a lot of the guys who have been here for a long time, they know, bro. They know. We've done great things together. We've gone on runs, 30, 35 wins in a row. We've gone on runs together. Today I can't even win 10 games. I can't win 5 games in a row. Hell, I can't remember the last time I won 5 games in a row. Because with 2 bars, it doesn't even matter, bro. My opponent just needs to have better connection than me. That's the first thing. Every single move I try to pull, every single pass, every single dribble, every single thing I try to do, as soon as it delays, it works in their favor. If I try to pass the ball and it delays, it works in their favor. If I try to shoot and it delays, it works in their favor. It's just... And small details. Some of the things, it doesn't even have to be a lot. 2 input delays, 3 input delays, and that's it. We're cooked. Yes, Van Basten is something else. Rank them, Batigo, Van Basten, and Forlan. Van Basten first. I'm guessing you mean Batistuta, right? Batistuta second, and then Forlan third. The reason I'm saying so is because Van Basten and Batistuta, they're not too different. I mean, Van Basten is better, but they're pretty similar. They're tall, huge, strong players that are still nimble. Like you can use them to dribble. They have good ball control and stuff. But the only difference is Forlan is not as big as them. He's not as tall. He's not as strong. But Forlan has a better kicking power than them, than both of them. Forlan's kicking power is insane. Van Basten is heavy, yeah, but you don't feel it, bro. You don't feel it. Trust me. Exactly 95. Yes, score almost 60 more goals than the match he played. Exactly. Batistuta missing most of the shots, bro. Any progression to make him good. I'll be back, Leo. I'm gonna show you my Batistuta. Ragnar is handicapped now with 2 bars, bro. Sometimes I don't even get up to 2 bars. Sometimes it's 1. Van Basten is heavy, yeah. But those players are not. If you know how to use them, you're gonna cook with them. I remember when I used to use Haaland. I can't use Haaland anymore. Like, I used to use him. There was a time I used to use him, but I can't use him anymore. When I used to use Haaland, bro, I scored a lot of goals with that guy, but I can't use him anymore. But Tuta is not nimble like Van Basten. Exactly. It's not about the weight. Van Basten has a very low balance. I think it's like 71 balance, 70 something, 72, something like that. But the balance feels like it's 78. It doesn't feel like the number that it is. It doesn't feel like 72 or 71. It feels like 78. He's way better than Haaland and Drogba and some other players, bro. Don't look at the weight, guys. You need to understand the player ID. It is very important that every single card that you spin for, you understand the player ID. Don't be fooled by the stats, don't be fooled by the skills, don't be fooled by the weight and all of those things. Just, you need to be aware of players that have a good player ID. When players have a good player ID, it's like Bellingham. Bellingham has a good player ID in this game. If I have a player of the week Bellingham, and you have a double booster, whole player, whatever Bellingham, I don't know, with phenomenal pass or phenomenal finishing, I don't care. If I have that, the only difference between mine and yours is like numbers. Maybe mine has 90 speed, yours have 95 speed. The only difference is the numbers. The Bellinghams are going to perform on the same level. Yours is going to jump higher than mine because he has higher jumping and number and all of that. But the player ID, you can see it's the same. The same kind of shot you score from outside the box, I can score with mine too. Yours is just going to have more power. It's just little details. So pay attention to player ID. It's very, very important, guys. You want to tell me that Van Basten is better than Bebeto? They're not the same type of players. Exactly. They're not the same type of players. Van Basten is more of an advanced striker than a fox in the box. Bebeto is more nimble. There's no way you can say Bebeto is more nimble because he's closer to the ground, bro. He has low center of gravity. He's not a big guy. Bebeto is not a big guy. Most of the guys closer to the ground have more ball control, have more, speed, they have more movement, more technique, more shot power. Like most of those guys are like Romario. Romario is better than Van Basten, but Van Basten is taller, stronger. It's just Romario is nimble, right? He's small. He can get in tight spaces. Okay, let's go. We need to test this guy out. Guys, please smash that like button if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new. Please, we have to hit the like goal of 10. We're trying to hit the like goal of 10 today. Romario versus Bebeto, who is better? Romario. Romario. Don't even think about it too much, bro. That Romario is a beast. I don't like the guy. I don't like seeing him, bro. Every time I play against that guy, bro, you can't touch him. You literally can't touch him. Joyce, you think Bebeto is better? I know for a fact that Romario is better in this game. Owen is deadly. You're talking about the same type of players, all of those players, the same type of players. The newest in that list is Rooney. That's the newest in that list. They just added him. You're talking about the same type of players. They're all small strikers, nimble and all of that. But in this game, there was a time Romario was the best striker in the game. Romario. He was the best striker in the game before Van Basten came. And then Van Basten was the best striker in the game until Pele came. And up until now, I still think Pele is the best striker in the game. I'm not talking about like in my opinion, because in my opinion, my best striker in this game is still Van Basten. He's my best striker. I told you guys, I love versatile players. I love players that do a little bit of everything. Van Basten is tall, but he can still control the ball. He's fast, he's quick, he's smart, he can pass the ball, he can head the ball, he can score with left foot, right foot, he can score even outside curlers with the right foot. I mean, he's physically strong. I mean, you understand? I love players that have a little bit of everything. He's tall and he can head the ball. Exactly. But according to the game, not me. Because in my opinion, the best striker is Van Basten, still. But in the game right now, I think, even from what I see, the pro players and everyone, is Pele. Pele is the best. He's not that tall, but he can head the ball. He can shoot, like he has some really high shot power, kicking power. He can shoot from outside the box. He can shoot from inside the box. Left foot, right foot, speed. Yeah. You have Pele, bro? No, I don't have Pele. Owen mostly cooks in second half. All of them do. Leo, all of them do. All of the poachers, if you have poachers, especially the small ones, Owen, Romario, Bebeto, all the small guys. Rooney is one of them. There's Eto. All those guys. If you bring them on in the second half, bro, they're gonna cook. I don't have Pele. I lost every time I faced him. I'm sure you're talking about Pele. Yes, Pele. Bro, name 5 favorite strikers you love. 5 favorite strikers I love. Van Basten, Romario, Pele. I haven't tried this Ibrahimovic. I still think I haven't tried him. I know a lot of people are already praising him and stuff, but it's too early to say something about him. So I don't really like Owen that much. I know he's good, but for me, I don't really like him that much. He's one of those. I know he cooks. Every time he meets me, he cooks. But I don't really like him that much. Let's check out his team, guys. Let's check out his team. Ooh. We're in trouble. We are in trouble, guys. This guy is a paid-to-win times 10. Like it's a paid-to-win times 10. Look at his team. I at least have Roberto Carlos, which is a free card on my team. But look at this. Zlatan and Hulli. That's to show you that he went balls deep for that pack. Dembele, Lamine Yamal. That Lamine Yamal has acceleration burst. He has the Yaya Toure that came out recently. The Vitinha.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Mbappe is definitely in my top 5 list. Mbappe is there.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
I love
Everyone
Mbappe.
involved is absolutely up for it.
Messi is not a striker. He's a prolific winger, but if he was a striker, I would put him in the list too. Okay, Bale. For the 5th, it will be Bale for me.
And that gets things running.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
What is he doing?
Up with that dink over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Dembele. Oh,
Thank you, Roberto Carlos. Thank you.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Beckenbauer. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? Ball driven towards the far. It's a mighty effort!
Gullit is here, guys.
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ronaldinho. Benfica are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Wow, is that Thuram?
Yaya Toure.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Roberto Carlos takes a look up.
Oh, shit, that guy is fast,
Vitinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Yamal. That is lovely.
Nonsense.
There's some great running on show here,
No,
but ultimately
no.
there was no way through. Now it's Yamal.
What is this?
Nicely weighted ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's headed upfield. Beckenbauer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. It's Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back.
Oh! That was supposed to work, that was supposed to work.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. Gullit has found the net here, of course. Yamal. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vitinha. Now it's Dembele. Played out towards the right wing.
Benfica really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nesta. Rijkaard. Gullit. 5 minutes till the break. Shot could be on.
Ah!
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good take in a good area. Thuram. Gullit. Now, can they get him away? And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Go for Chapelle would be better, I think.
Benfica really have looked very good in transitions.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'll be
of course,
expecting
advanced striker.
more of the same in this second half. They just need
Bro,
to
for my favorite striker is Owen
just
Mbappe
wait for that
Romario
chance to break
Batistuta.
again.
Benfica leading a cagey game here.
Bro didn't name
It's
Van
had its
Basten, bro.
moments,
That's
and
weird.
it's 1-0 at the break.
Bye, man. Oh, take care, Josh. Take care. See you later, bro. This Carlos and Cafu are my best LB and RB. Yeah, bro. I don't use Cafu too much, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They're similar. They're so fast. They're so fast. They're good at attacking and good at
Restart
defending.
the second half.
Benfica really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
This is Dembele. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was alert to it. And he can clear it away.
What the hell is that?
Now it's Gullit. Defending was strong and firm. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gullit.
Nice.
It's through
Nice
his
keeper.
own. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Look at that. Look at that input delay.
Maldini. Pass somewhat off target. Neither of these two want to come off second
Jesus
best.
Christ, bro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Pelé. Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Pelé. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Maldini calmly anticipates. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pele. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking to play him in. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yellow card. Yellow. Thank you. Thank you. We have to win this game, bro. We need this win. We really, really do need this win. I hope I'm not making a mistake. I mean, Nedved. Nedved is never a mistake. Let's go. Let's bring on Ronaldo. Let's bring on Ronaldo. You know, Hullet is a whole player, so Ronaldo being an advanced striker, he will make the best runs to kill this game in the last minute.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Maldini. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, that's certainly more
Thank
like
you, Ronaldo, give me the
Let
run.
the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort
The
out
hell
their
is
end
that
product
pass, bro?
and quickly.
This opponent.
Guys,
Good running with the ball.
it happened again. It happened again. I just have to slow the game down
his
after it
corner
happened.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Nedved. And that interception was most
No,
necessary.
no,
That was well
no.
played. Well stopped.
Look at it.
Shapes to shoot!
Look at that. Look at
They've
that.
done it!
Look at that.
Do
Look at
not
that.
write them off! Back they come!
That's what I was just talking about.
A
Connection
momentary lapse,
kill me, man. This
mercilessly
connection
exploited.
kill me, bro.
They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Connection will kill me, man. What do you like about Maldini the most? It's composure, bro. It's composure.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Maldini is not.
And that has added
It's not
a
scattered,
whole
he's
new
so
complexion
organized.
to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they
And
want to
believe me,
win
that
this.
That's one of his best
Benfica
attributes.
have now
He's
used
so
up
organized.
all but one of their substitution windows. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot!
Maldini is the reason why. It's one of the main reasons why my defense is organized. I feel like I just have the best pairing at the back.
Such a clever
I just have the
touch.
best pairing, the right guys at the right
Good
positions.
read. He
You know.
read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now this could be a chance. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. Benfica have it back. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
Just look at how they scored
Parties having to settle for what they get.
Fuck, man, fuck. Anyways, Gullit scored in his debut. Will it be worth waiting for him? Bro. Leo, the thing is, it's just that you have only 7,000 coins, okay? If you had enough coins, I would have told you to go for this pack, man. Because with this pack, you're gonna get both Ibrahimovic and Gullit. But with Maldini, I don't know if you're gonna be that lucky. I don't know if you're gonna get a pack where there's Maldini and maybe Thuram and, you know, 3 big players, 3 big cards. I don't know if they're gonna do that. I don't know. You might get Maldini and then the other 2 players are crap. That's the problem. But just save up, man. Save up. You never know. Maybe we're gonna get a Maldini, a Patrick Vieira, and a Samuel Eto'o, something like that. We never know. I have Bastion up front. I want to better my defense. Okay, you have a point. Maybe you can forgo Gullit. Now I understand. It means you don't need Gullit or any of these guys. Just, you can forgo it and maybe get the next Gullit that comes. I understand you now. Start this game with Bale. Schmeichel is my goalkeeper. He's single-handedly saving my matches. I think adding Maldini, yeah, Schmeichel is good. I think adding Maldini will save me more, yeah. Nah, bro, I understand you now. If you can get Maldini or Nesta or Thuram or all 3 of them, then you're good. If you can get those players, then you're good.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these 2 sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Rashford gets into some... He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Turan. And he goes cross-field. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Yaya Toure! They want to be quick to recover this. Showing good feet. Doku puts them all in. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold knocks it into space. Shapes to shoot! Balde. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Costa Curta. That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Van der Sar with the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer, and it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. It's a good-looking delivery. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's making a real surge on the left. Bullet. Tries a shot! Oh, Benfica!
Rude bullet.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Benfica have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now, can they get him away? Bale, that's been drilled in.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Baresi. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Doku. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Doku. Puyol. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Hazard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just a one goal. It's still
More than a
anybody's
flop.
game here.
There's plenty
I
of
think
positives
Maldini
to
with the
take
premium
despite the
version
lead being
of
so
Kunde.
small, Peter.
Kunde's positioning is
Playing
something
well,
else.
good energy.
Yeah,
A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
yeah.
Benfica can
The
be
player
fairly
ID is
satisfied
alive.
then.
The player
It's so
ID is
far so
alive.
good for them. And
The
it's
defensive
1-0 at the
fullback
break.
Kunde, yeah, player ID is
And the
alive.
game has already resumed
Kunde
here.
is really good.
Benfica carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. They're urging him to shoot. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good take in a good area.
How?
In towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear. Bale.
Yes.
Nicely worked. He's away. And the shot.
Ooh.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Hazard. Beckenbauer. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Looking for a runner. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. De Jong. Beckenbauer. And it's Ronaldinho. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
De Jong. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is... Oh, shooting chance!
Yes. Yes.
He scores!
Guys, Pulisic is cooking. Pulisic is cooking.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's not got that quite right. Aims beyond the defence. And Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Don't make me burn my coins. Oh, Leo. Leo, try. You can try 1,000. You never know. Try 1,000. Just try 10 spins, bro. You're still gonna have 6,000.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Ronaldinho. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Maldini, my prime target.
So, third corner of the game. He rises!
Oh, holy, what kind of header was that?
Not the best of headers. Costa Curta. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. Swept in.
Ooh.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. That has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Benfica can consider themselves just about safe now. That's a good run down the left. And it's Balde. That's the keeper's ball. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho takes control of it, and he's on the move. Bale! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Benfica get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ball swung in. Cleared away. Yamal. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. That's Rijkaard. Priol producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted. And he's surging through. Now can he find a finish?
What was he even trying to do? Like, what was he even trying to do?
That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
It's not, we can check it right here. 85 kg. 85 kg, hold it. Boston 80. Boston is lighter. Yeah, I remember. Boston is lighter. But exactly, this is what I was just talking about today. Boston is lighter than Hullet, but Hullet feels lighter than Boston. Boston feels heavier than Hullet. Player ID. Player ID, guys. Focus on player ID. Smash that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. I wish you got the free 3,000 coins too. I don't know. I don't even know what you have to do to get that. I don't know. Some people got it, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't time yet. Bullet will be my next target. Yeah, Leo, you need to get him. You need to get him. New subscriber, Santa Rob. Santa, thank you for the subscription, bro. Oh boy. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Santa, I don't know if Santa is still in here. Okay. We need to get another win. This is another must win. Start with Nedved and Bell again. Wait. It depends. Let me see. What the hell? What the hell is this? Bro, got 3,000 again in my second account. You're lucky, bro. You're really lucky. This guy is gonna cross spam. I see.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, we're underway. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lahm. Bale. And it's Lahm. Saka is in a really good position out wide. Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. Pepe cuts out the pass. Lahm. Bale. Now it's Saka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. An instinctive... It's a mighty effort!
And struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Chance here to counter. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Saka. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. Benfica still without a single shot on target. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit. Lahm.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that...
Can he finish?
Oh, bro.
And he looked every bit
Come on,
the
bro.
keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Benfica with the corner, there first. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Bale. Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lahm. And it's Bale. Alexander-Arnold proves too strong. Saka. And he's picked it up out wide. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
What?
Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferdinand. Van der Sar. Great vision. Spread neatly. And it's hoisted clear. Played out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! Goal! Benfica!
Let's go.
And Benfica take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Benfica have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this? And that is out of play. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. And that could well leave a mark. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Saka. Rijkaard gets it away, and that's been won straight back. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Saka receives it. He rises! Firm header just off target.
Just don't stop. Don't stop. Keep cross spamming.
What a good effort.
Keep cross spamming, bro. You spam 50 crosses just to score 1 goal.
Rijkaard. Nedved. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the 1 goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Benfica can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Rijkaard. That's Nedved. And it's Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka could try cutting inside here. It is a corner.
Look at us. Oh my God. What is this, bro? What is this?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Distributed tidily. There's the he's there to hit it! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. And a chance! He's got a goal!
Oh, sense.
And just like that, he hits 50. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Ferdinand gets over and intercepts, and here's the chance to counter. Nedved. He might be in here. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there.
Nice.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a sharp pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka flings it. Terrific header.
No.
Hits it.
No.
And they are dragging it back. Game on again. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal
What's
makes.
going
Now
on
all of
here?
a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nesta. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Angola really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
But it is clear to see that could spell trouble. He's through and all alone.
Jesus
Goes
Christ.
down, but nothing given.
Benfica surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nedved. Nedved. Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. And here's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. Lahm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Played into space. Now, can they get him away?
Messi. Número 8. Ronaldinho. Vamos ter uma substituição.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Saka. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. I think we're just about done here. He's got away. Drilled in low. Oh, that's a fine interception.
This usually is the
stop
time
this, bro.
teams go into conservation mode.
Minutos de compensação.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Darren Fletcher. And the referee brings it to a close.
Oh, finally.
Benfica
Finally.
pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Bro dribbling in tuba. Leo. Bro, you really know the stuff. Like, you know what it means to play in tuba, bro. When you're playing in tuba, like, guys who play in tuba, they don't dribble, bro. You don't dribble because you don't want to shake too much. Like, if you shake too much, there could be a lag as a result of you shaking too much. So you don't want to do a lot of short cancels or scissor spins and all of that, bro. That's why that was funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. I try, bro. I try. It's all about the feeling. Sometimes when I feel it, when I feel like the connection is a little bit better, and it will permit me to do something, I just do it. Sometimes. Other times it's like I'm just playing simple passes and stuff. I wanna check out how many subscribers we have now. 141. That's good, boys. That's good. That's absolutely good. You lowered the graphics? No, not really. I didn't do that yet. I'm gonna do all of that with time. I'm gonna do all of that. I feel like there's a bunch of things that I could do to make the gameplay better. You're talking about the graphics on the game, right? On PlayStation settings. Okay, I'll try that. In the game settings. Oh, in the game settings. Okay. Bro, Holy has been cooking, bro. I'm going with the same team. I'm going with the team that's been cooking. Holy, Bale, Nedved, and Beckenbauer. He has post Scholes. Okay, let's go. I'm playing 4-2-3-1. Now, this formation is very balanced, to be honest. Fuck balance, bro. 3 at the back feels really balanced for me. It's just, there's a lot of detail to it.
Oh, what a sight this
But
is.
it's not,
the colour, the
it's not more balanced
choreography,
than
the
4 at the back. Don't get me wrong.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
4-2-3-1,
monumental
4-3-2-1,
occasion.
whatever way you put it. That's more balanced than 3 at the
Colour
back.
and passion just oozing from the
Because 3 at the
stands
back,
here.
there's always
These
going to
fans
be
love their football,
some
and we're about
disorder.
to be
There's always
dished
going
up
to be
a
some
feast of it.
hassle. Especially if you're playing QC, quick counter. But I love it, bro. Like I love the attack. I love the attack in this system. I love it.
There's the whistle.
When I'm attacking, look at them. They just
Free-flowing,
bomb forward
fluid,
like dogs,
flexible,
bro.
just some of
They
the
all
words
just
that
go forward like
describe the
dogs.
genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker
How
back
do
in
you
his
even
day.
anticipate something like
That
that?
pass isn't the best. Nedved, Beckenbauer, Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top
He
there.
keeps anticipating everything, bro.
Overly willing to compromise.
He anticipates them, but then he gets them
This is
because of my connection is shit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Almost got a red card there. Thank goodness I didn't touch him.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient
Look at
approach
that.
for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good ball, good take. Thinks about the shot. He gets big. It's there! A horrible blip,
This guy's
a
pissing me off,
horrible
bro.
blip, a situation utterly
The
avoidable.
guy's literally
that has
taking advantage
resulted
of the poor
in
connection that I have. He's
considerable
taking
embarrassment.
advantage of it,
Yeah,
man.
they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong
See
pressing
something.
wave.
Look at that. Look at that.
Benfica are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, easy pickings there. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Benfica really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Look at this. Look at this
Spread it
nonsense, bro.
left. Ball's out once more.
He anticipates everything. And I can't even change my mind because... Man.
Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos.
Look at that.
Oh,
He
he's
already
enjoyed that.
anticipated
He evidently loves the contest. Gullit. Spread out to the left. That's been drilled in. Oh,
Yes.
Gullit!
Jesus Christ.
And he
Jesus
looked
Christ.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Benfica with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. And the pass is intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta tries making a foray down the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get
Off. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bale.
Look at that turn. Look at this villageois.
Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Against the crossbar. Nice bit of skill and he's away. And he whips it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a throw. Tries to cross. Beckenbauer can get it clear.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
No, no, bro. No.
And that's another
Oh,
good win of the
God.
ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nonsense.
Takes a shot!
Rah, rah,
He
rah.
scored!
Rah, rah, rah.
They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been
Don't
rewarded
do
for their
that, bro.
courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want...
And he's picked it up out wide. Fired deep towards the back post. It's run loose here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Yes, today at the back is
Review the
chaotic
first half.
and with
The
QC.
manager
We
should
are
be
playing
pretty
with
happy that his side
Thanos
managed to come
stones.
in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little
Can you
against
play
them.
Batistuta
They
next
stemmed
match?
the tide, got
Okay,
their
okay.
equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half.
Okay, Leo.
That's been
Next
a
game
decent
we bring
45 minutes.
Batistuta.
Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Batistuta. The only problem with my
There's the
Batistuta,
whistle then to
I
start the second half.
haven't given him the skills that he needs.
Scholes, Stoichkov, lovely bit of skill. It's a promising position. There's the header! And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. Nedved. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Bale.
Jesus Christ!
Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. That is lovely. Shot, surely! And he comes
Bale is
up
cooking,
trumps
guys.
again.
Bale is cooking. Bale is cooking. Bale is cooking. This is his game.
Benfica have their second corner now. We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Nedved. He's having a shot! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah,
He
bro, pause the
made it
game.
happen.
Pause the game. Run for your
Squeezed
life.
through with sheer will and considerable
Run for your mama.
accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again,
Let's go.
I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intent.
And Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race
No
for the
corner.
ball.
No corner, yeah.
Beckenbauer. Ball played for Nesta. But it's Thuram. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space.
Oh, no. Give the ball quickly, bro.
Scholes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Benfica have a free
Nice.
kick.
Thank you, ref.
Rijkaard. Plays it across.
Oh,
No,
that was
what?
one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Jeez, man, that was supposed to be a goal.
Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Scholes. Searching pass he's played there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckenbauer. That's Nedved. Mbappe. Batistuta. Now it's Scholes. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Stoichkov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullet!
Woo!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexander-Arnold. to Thuram. Rijkaard cuts it out. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh God, no, no.
Rijkaard, look at the space here, drives it in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Mbappe, chance here to counter. Good ball over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Thank you. Bale's tired, bro. Bale is so tired. Ankara Messi just for this free kick, guys. Now Batistuta is not cooking. Tried many progression, but he always shoots on the post. He turned on smart assist. yeah, I noticed. This guy.
This looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Messi está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Messi!
Oh.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
That was a goal, bro.
Benfica really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a throw-in. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Messi. Kashima Antlers couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, shoot, shapes to shoot!
What a save! What a save!
Oh,
what a save!
So well. Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
Batistuta. What a last-minute save, bro.
All hands on deck for this one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Leo, did you see that save?
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Bro.
Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man.
Van der Sar, the OG. Finally, we have a whole page with no red. My God, bro. Yes, give some insane save animation. Yeah. I'm gonna do a Van der Sar edit. I wanna do a Van der Sar edit, bro. He just saved me in that game. That game could have been a draw. He saved me. Oh, yo. Let me cancel this. I forgot. Bring back the goal. Yeah, I forgot. Let me cancel this. I will make the same progression if he cooks for you. Yeah. But his tutor, I didn't completely train him though. But I'll see. Whatever problems he has, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out and I can give you the solution. So you give him the right training and the right skills. Oh my goodness, bro. This is the wrong game. This is the wrong game for that. This guy is in Division 1. 1,200, bro. And he has good connection. Advanced striker, so I'm going to use him here. This is the training I gave him. The only thing he has is like high kicking power, bro. He has very high kicking power. Which is obviously a good thing. It's a good thing.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. He has a look up. And it's Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. He's got full. Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Pullet has it out wide and in space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And he's well positioned here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quarter of an hour played. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Nicely worked. And the flag has stayed down.
No sense. What are you trying to do?
Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard driving forwards. Beckenbauer. Benfica are looking to break at pace. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh my God.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here.
Well, that has
Where,
caused
God?
disappointment
What is
to
this,
some,
man?
unsurprisingly,
What?
and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Strong running down that left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pullet. Shot could be on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rijkaard. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos goes pelting down that left, climbs up
But
big!
Jesus.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Hazard. And it's Van Basten. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Raul. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Has a shot! A really close save, and the last action of the first
I'm actually
half.
pressing the guy, bro. I'm actually
Decent
pressing
enough
the
half,
guy.
but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for
90
some
ball
fresh
control.
ideas in the
Let me
second
see.
period, perhaps.
Let me see. Did I give him up
And
to
we are
90?
up
I
to the
don't think
break.
so.
What an end to the
82
half,
ball
Peter.
control. Yeah,
A
because
lot
I
of the
needed
best
him to have a
action
lot of
of
speed.
the half coming at
His speed was
the
too
very
low.
end,
His
and
speed
I
was
get
too
the
low.
feeling the second half may well
Speed and
start
acceleration.
in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this
He's
momentum
missed
maintained.
2
So
or 3 good
I'm looking
headers,
forward
man.
to what's to come.
Headers that I expected
So
him to
both
bury.
teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Van Basten. And this is Raul. Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Raul gets into a good position. Van Basten. Oh, important interception. Beckenbauer. Now it's Hullet. So what can they make of
Yes,
this?
yes, thank you.
He clipped into space.
Oh.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for the run. And this is Batistuta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Robertson, just like so many of his... He's gone for goal!
No, bro. No.
Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! Sumptuous finish, an
No,
absolute
bro.
joy!
No.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Raul providing an outlet of shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a shade optimistic. Benfica still have the cards to affect this game. Hazard wins the duel this time.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass
The
isn't the
ball.
best.
Oh, fuck off.
Now Kanu,
Bro.
looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that was vital. Raul. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's not going to get any further.
Get out of here, man. Get out of
Certainly
here.
caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Damn.
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Hazard receives it in a good position here. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. Robertson. Benfica will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for options for movement. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nedved. Beckenbauer. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good run down the left. In towards the back stick. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Fucking hell, bro. What?
Tries to
Look
play
at that,
it through.
look at that, look at that.
Here's Falcao!
Yep. Of course it's lagging just for me. It's just lagging for me, bro.
And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's
What
an
happened in the
incredible
second
shot.
half of
The
this
dip
game,
and the
man?
curl he
What
managed to
happened
get
in the
on
second half
it.
of this
Impeccable
game?
technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Just the goalkeeper. He's having a shot!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Alexander-Arnold. Searching pass he's played there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Nesta kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a shot! And he's gone looking for safety.
Vamos divulgar uma substituição.
Good take, and is he in?
Vamos ter 3 minutos.
And the number on the board is 3. No way through there. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. And here's Bale. It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Roberto Carlos.
Look at how laggy it is, man.
And we're done.
Fuck off, man.
Benfica have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
Leo, this guy is a no-no. He's a no-no. Hell no, bro. Yeah, I wanted to try to manage him. Yeah, bro, good condition is a must. I can't even tell you anything about Batistuta. Anyway, let's try again another game. Let's try another game. I can't even tell you anything about him. I can't tell you he's bad or whatever because with that connection that I have, bro. Good connection is a must. It's a must, bro. It is. Congrats, Driba. Yeah, bro. Finally.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Guys, please smash the like button if you haven't smashed it
There's
yet.
nothing quite like match day, especially here.
I'm
This
trying to
crowd
get 10
doesn't
likes
do
for the stream
ordinary,
tonight.
and we should
Let's
be
go.
in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yes. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer, spread it left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. There will be a throw-in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Beckenbauer. Pull it. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Batistuta.
He has found the way through. Hoisted in.
Oh!
Pretty, but it gets the job done.
What?
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Mbappe is onto this. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. He's through, now is he in? Oh, nice one too, very nice. Opts to play it
What is
back.
this?
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Alexander-Arnold. It's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Azar. He's found a way through. Can he get on the end of this? Picked chance!
Oh my God,
Goal! Barcelona!
bro. You can just see how he
A
flows.
momentary
Like
lapse,
he just
mercilessly exploited.
He just
They were
flows, man.
absolutely
Good connection. Everything
That was
just flows.
beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
30 minutes gone. Nedved. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Drilled in. He's had a shot.
Batistuta, what the fuck is this? This is the last game he's playing. Leo, this guy won't play
didn't do an
any
awful
other
lot
game,
wrong,
bro.
to be honest.
Benfica
I don't
have
get
their
it. I
second
don't get
corner
it.
now. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he lines up a... He rises!
Oh my
It's
God,
bounced
bro.
back off the post.
Oh my goodness.
Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Hernandez. Conte. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Coman picks it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Maldini getting this one clear.
Benfica truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's good vision.
Yes.
Now it's Gullit.
What the hell,
Get that
bro?
clear.
What?
Messi. It's Nedved. It's Nedved! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Danger averted for now. He's looking wide. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckenbauer. Gullit. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Oh, they could be caught
Look
out
at the
here.
input delay. Look at the input delay.
And that is going out for a goal kick. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious.
See, that's what he
Peter,
does in
but
important
thankfully, this
moments.
is
I'm
still
telling
very
you, bro. I'm
savable.
telling you, I need to
Keep
get him
simple,
up.
Keep the
I need to get him up.
intensity high and hope for an early
Can't-
goal. If that
can't do
happens,
that.
it's a game changer.
And the action is back underway.
Benfica can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And again, they
Look at
run up
that. He
against
can't even
stubborn
pass the ball.
defending.
Look at that.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have could do with more speed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a little off target. He's found a way through. This is Batistuta. He is, and the shots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it? Oh, what has happened here? That's very neat.
Ref.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Oh, smashing!
Oh my God, bro. What?
Header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Benfica still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Please, I need to get this guy out of here. I need to get this guy out of here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some good work on the right flank here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for options for movement.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Useless player.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 14. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 10.
Coman.
Messi.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a promising position. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
It's a searching pass. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved crosses. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. They've won a corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Nedved. Beckenbauer, played out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. And that could have brought them level.
Oh,
You'd
Jesus
really
Christ.
expect him to hit the target from there.
Hernandez. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots!
Guys.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Benfica are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Barcola really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Alexander-Arnold is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Maldini providing an outlet on that flank. Big header!
Thank you, Messi. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. The shortest guy in the box. The smallest guy in the box, guys.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Thank you, Messi. Thank you.
Down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And it's Messi. He slings it in. It is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Cross from a CB, header from a winger. This game, man. Sorry, it was busy before. No, Khalid, it's so good, bro. It's so good. I knew. When I didn't see you in, I just figured that you were tied up. That's good, bro. Guys, so here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you guys why it's noisy in the background. They're doing some like renovation stuff. Renovation. My folks are extending they're extending the compound. Did I just see one bar? One bar? Please no. So they're doing some renovations. That's why it's the machines and stuff that are making those noises that you hear. You guys gonna give me a game, bro? Damn.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Opts for safety. Van der Sar making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Beckenbauer. And it's Bale. Oh, just skips past his man. Gullit hits a shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's scored.
Nonsense.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rui Costa, and that interception was most necessary. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! And it's come back out to him. They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Somehow, can he finish? In for the pieces.
Nonsense.
Goal! Benfica! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What the hell?
And he can clear it away. And it's Seedorf. And this is Rooney. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gullit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a mighty effort! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Del Piero gets into a good position. Tries a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Claimed it back swiftly. Distributed tidily.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, played right into his path. Rijkaard. Now it's Bale. That ball looks a good one. It's a pretty loose pass. Rui Costa. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rui Costa. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rui Costa. That's a shade optimistic. This is Rooney, crossed into the box. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Cross needs to be good.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. The ball swung in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. Rui Costa. Played out to the right. Crunching tackle. And that's gone loose. Pelé. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Benfica are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Leo, are you guys watching the Champions League?
Here we go again then. Del Piero. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has been slung wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Benfica blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Madrid have reclaimed it. Out towards the flank. This ended up in no man's land. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a real chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Van der Sar will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, Khalid, I'm here now. I'm here now. I just keep muting myself so you guys don't get disturbed by the noise in the background. Yeah, Khalid, I'm back. I'm here, bro. I was saying that I just keep muting myself so the noise in the background doesn't disturb you guys. But I'm here. Wow, guys, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting. This guy is basically playing my system. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. No problem. Yeah, Khalid, yeah. It's too noisy in the background, bro. It's too noisy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. Thuram cuts it out. And it's Nedved. And here's Hullet. And he shoots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
Big chance!
What the hell?
Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Real chance!
Yes.
Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's having a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking for options for movement. And they're back on the ball again. Xavi Alonso. And Serginho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Hullet, and Hullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rijkaard is offering a wry smile there.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! It's a goal!
Oh!
A quite incredible
What the hell?
spell. They are flying.
Woo!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's had a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. Serginho aims beyond the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Xavi Alonso. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Searching pass is played there. And the ball is out of play. Byrne. And it's Xavi Alonso. Serginho. Spread it left. Serginho. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an imaginative pass. Shot a goal! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, try to... And we hit half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Benfica to lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Here we go again then. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cleared away. Here comes another cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
They're urging him to shoot. Hangs one. He's got two. Oh, he's hit the
Bro,
bar.
what the hell, man?
Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Fuck!
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini eases him off the ball. Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos delivers. And the shots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
How did he not score that, Khalid? I have no idea, bro. I have absolutely no idea. Like, so this has been happening today a lot, man. It's been happening a lot today.
And it's been taken short.
And then the opponent comes and
a
scores an
sudden chance to
equalizer.
counter.
Like, bro.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Bro, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Xavi Alonso. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer, who's set up one goal so far. Roberto Carlos goes pelting down that left-hand side.
Jesus Christ, man.
And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be
bro.
fine.
He has found a way through. goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Right card! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That pass isn't the best. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nedved given the lift of his goal. Nedved, this is promising. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a searching pass. That's beautifully weighted. Great chance!
Blood of Jesus Christ.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
This has become once... He's gone for goal! That looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hullet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a shade optimistic.
What the hell?
Nico Williams tries across, and it's hoisted clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
How the fuck did I draw this game, bro?
And that
How
is
the
it. The referee has seen it
My
off.
God.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous...
What? What? 4-2-2-2. Khalid, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea what kind of formation that attacking midfielders, 1 second striker, 1 center forward. I don't know. So everything's gonna be going through the middle. I want to try Neymar out. If it doesn't work, then actually, you know what? Nah, it's okay. What's this guy doing, bro? Let's go, man. Fuck.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So, it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe!
Oh.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Holland! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision, good ball, good take. There's the header!
What?
And the assistant referee has
What?
his flag raised for offside.
Cross to Roberto Carlos, bro. Cross to Roberto Carlos.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Ball's played through. It's out for a goal kick. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bergkamp. No, it's Bergkamp. Now this could be a chance.
Look at this, look at this.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Flamengo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly. It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's
No.
been... And again!
No, no,
Goal!
no.
Flamengo! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Flamengo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this, bro?
It's a good ball out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
All of a sudden the game has flipped. All of a sudden the game has flipped.
And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In towards the back stick. Big header!
Come on, man.
Is flagged offside.
Can you stay on side, bro?
Schneider. And it's Perez. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander, he's got full.
Thank you.
Sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball
Jesus
smartly enough
Christ.
through a
What a
very strong
clearance.
pressing wave.
What the clearance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that's a lovely exchange. Now it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just
Hullet is
lacked
gonna
a
kill me,
decent
bro.
finish.
He
Just
scores.
wonder what was on his mind there. Should have
I
put
need
his
to,
foot
I need
right
to, I
through
need
it.
to touch his training. I need to.
Perez. Ball played for Rijkaard. Bernardo Silva. Schneider. Oh, nicely intercepted.
3 minutos de compensação.
Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba. Can he get it through?
What?
Offside that time.
Wow, smart. Really smart. Okay.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Benfica really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Caros espectadores, por favor, prestem atenção ao ecrã gigante, pois vamos mostrar uma intervenção especial dos nossos artistas convidados para hoje. Substituição para o Benfica. Número 15. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com
And so we're off again.
número 17. Bale.
And that should get the job done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Neymar. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Bale. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in space and looking for options. Keeper has taken decisive action. Deftly away. Alexander-Arnold, he rises! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica go into the lead, and it's been given away. Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're
That's why I brought him on. That's why I brought Bale on, guys.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real... He gets big! Oh, taken with style! Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Beckenbauer. 60 minutes played. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And here's Schneider. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a threatening ball. Shoots! Goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a... Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Benfica do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's found a way through. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Benfica have their second corner now.
All right, we gotta improvise here. Improvise.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos delivers. Tries to get it clear. Rijkaard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I said, get out of here.
Intercepted. That is a little undercooked.
Bro, what is this?
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Yeah, it started again.
Nicely shaped ball.
Started again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
Yep, it started
eventually
again.
things might
They want me
change
to
for you.
concede a goal, yeah?
Probing pass.
It's too obvious,
Darren
bro.
Fletcher.
It's too obvious. Too damn obvious.
Neymar. Guti. Perez. That looks a good ball through. Alexander-Arnold, 2 assists to his credit already. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Perez. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back.
Get out of here. Rat.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Flamengo really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
I think we're just about done here.
Vamos ter
Well
5
seen,
minutos
saw
de
that coming.
compensação.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes to add. And he cuts out the supply. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos. And they can counter here. Nicely worked. Cleared without hesitation. Searching pass he's played there. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And time is up. Benfica have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance
Brutal 11.
by any measure. Well, it's picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Alright, boys. That's it. That's it for today. That's it for today's stream. Thank you guys for hopping in. We'll be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow, probably early in the morning. But yeah, boys. I didn't quite do a review for Hazard. But I didn't spin for him. And like we said, like we talked about, we're all waiting for the big boys. Maldini, Thuram, Patrick Vieira. I mean, Hulit is already here, but I didn't know Hulit was going to come in a pack of 250 players. A lot of you guys can't spin for that. I was so lucky to get Hulit, guys. I was so lucky to get him. That was the highlight of this stream. I was so lucky to get Hulit. That was the highlight. And ever since I got him, let's check before I go, bro. Ever since I got him, he's been starting ahead of Ronaldo. And his record is 9 games, 8 goals, 5 assists. 9 games, 8 goals, 5 assists. Guys, I know it's a lot, but try maybe 1K or 2K. Just try maybe 1,000 or 2,000 gold coins, and if you don't get him, then you can let it be and just wait for Maldini and the other guys. But yeah, guys, that's it. Good night, Khalid. Good night, Khalid. Good night, boys. GG.